Russia's war in Ukraine just entered a more complex phase, not with new troops or tanks, but with upgraded missiles that could redefine modern aerial warfare. Recently, Ukrainian Air Force spokesperson Yuri Inat made a startling revelation. Russia's Iskander-M ballistic missiles, already notorious for their precision, have been modernized to follow quasi-ballistic trajectories and deploy radar decoys. These enhancements significantly challenge Ukraine's most advanced Western-supplied defense system, the Patriot. According to Inat, these new Iskander-M variants no longer follow predictable, straight-line ballistic paths. Instead, they maneuver mid-flight. That agility reduces the Patriot's ability to calculate and intercept their trajectory. Even more troubling, the missiles now release radar decoys during their terminal phase, confusing tracking systems and drawing interceptors away from the actual threat. This admission comes as Ukraine faces one of the heaviest missile and drone barrages since the war began in February 2022. On May 25th, Russian forces launched a coordinated assault targeting Ukraine's critical infrastructure and air defense sites, combining ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and kamikaze drones. The attack overwhelmed local defenses, signaling a potential shift in the balance of aerial power. These new missile features are not entirely unprecedented. Military experts, including Indian Air Force veteran Vijender Thakur, point out that the Iskander-M has always incorporated advanced countermeasures. These include maneuvering flight, stealth shaping, and even decoys, features designed to outsmart modern air defense systems. In fact, U.S. intelligence first publicly acknowledged the Iskander-M's use of radar decoys back in March 2022. Each missile reportedly carries 6 dart-shaped decoys designed to mimic its radar signature. These are ejected mid-flight or in response to radar locks, throwing off intercept systems like the Patriot PAC-3. But why the new concern now? Experts suggest that while the core technology may not be brand new, Russia may have refined its deployment tactics, automating decoy releases, enhancing missile maneuverability, or integrating new variants like North Korea's KN-23, which mimics the Iskander design. Some analysts believe Inat's comments may even reflect Russian use of the KN-23, not just the Iskander-M. The implications are serious. Ukraine's drone interception rate has reportedly dropped to a worrying 30%. European-provided air defense stocks are thinning out, and Kyiv is urgently lobbying for more Patriot systems. The US-made Patriots, produced by Raytheon, have been Ukraine's best hope against high-speed Russian threats, including the Kinzhal hypersonic missile. Last year, Patriots were credited with intercepting several Kinzhals, bolstering their global reputation and sparking increased demand. Ukraine currently operates 6 Patriot batteries, but defense analysts argue it needs at least 25 for full territorial coverage. And each one carries a hefty price tag, roughly $1.5 billion. President Zelensky has already offered to purchase 10 additional systems. He made a direct appeal in a CBS interview, even pitching the offer to former US President Donald Trump. But so far, NATO countries have shown reluctance, preferring negotiations over further escalation. Meanwhile, Raytheon has held emergency talks with Ukraine's defense minister, signaling growing urgency on both sides. As more advanced missile threats emerge, time is running out. Whether or not Russia's missile upgrades are revolutionary, they are undeniably effective. The addition of maneuvering paths and radar decoys has complicated air defense operations. The Patriot system is still capable, but it's no longer guaranteed. Ukraine's skies are now a proving ground for 21st century missile warfare, where software, signal jamming, and aerodynamic maneuvers define survival. What happens next could reshape global missile defense doctrine for decades to come.